Hello and welcome to another episode of Added Time with Loza and Kingo. Kingo, I want to talk about Newcastle.
Okay, go on.
Okay, as an outsider, you know, you're not a fan.
Definitely.
What is the problem at Newcastle United?
I think you've got to have a leader. I don't think they've got a leader on the pitch. Like, I obviously haven't watched loads of Newcastle games, but they've just, I don't know, there's no one leading the team. Like, I think you've always had like someone like Alan Shearer up front who led by example and was a strong individual.
Yeah.
I think Colaccini's your captain now,
Yeah.
I don't think, personally, I haven't seen him, if you go down, he doesn't seem to...
No. He's the first to drop his head.
Yeah.
And we go 1-0 down. You don't see him sort of rallying the troops, sort of, you know, get the fans going. He's going to be our leader, and he couldn't lead a paedophile to a playground at the minute. He hasn't. I don't know. He hasn't got that rallying like you know. But we were saying beforehand, we had Kevin Nolan and Joey Barton in
two good English
midfield who really rallied the troops when they were at Newcastle, and I'm sure Kevin Nolan. I'm surprised the Premier League team hasn't snapped him up.
I know. They'll go to Sunderland.
That can't happen. Anyway, that's another debate.
Yeah,
it can't happen. But I mean, Nolan and Barton, when they were playing for Newcastle, like the Arsenal game where we drew 4 down, really rallying the troops so we'd get back in it, and that's what Newcastle are missing—a leader on the pitch. And I don't even think Colaccini should be captain. I think Jan Matt maybe is Colback. We just need like a proper, strong character in the team. I don't think Newcastle are going to get anywhere. Mike Ashley's come out and said, "I'm not leaving until we win something," and by that I mean,
be there forever. Then,
yeah, I was going to say,
sorry,
by that we have to win a cup or get Champions League football, which is the most ridiculous thing I've heard under his regime of let's sell our best players and buy, you know, we buy any cunt.com. It's just, you know, he just buys anyone from Europe, like anyone, and it's just like, what do we do?
Wow. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not a Mike Ashley fan. Not many people are.
Yeah.
But Mike Ashley has to go.
Yeah.
We need an actual leader on the pitch. In January, we need to buy...
a whole squad?
I wouldn't say a whole squad. We need 5 strong players. Like... Newcastle missed out by not signing Charlie Austin, and from what I heard, on deadline day, they pretty much got offered him. But Newcastle were like, "Oh no, his contract runs out next year. We'll just get him then." But it don't really help if we're in the Championship.
No,
next year,
okay,
I
agree.
So
you've got to look to get him in January. Surely, get him cheaper.
We'll get him cheaper, but it's just like
you have to, man.
You worry, will it be a bit too late by then? You know, by January, I mean, if Steve McLaren does go, I worry Newcastle. They even bother looking for a manager. They'll just go, assistant manager can manage 10 games on the trot, like they did with John Carver, and they have done it before. Assistant managers have managed Newcastle for a few games, and I'm worried as a Newcastle fan. Can we stay up? Tim Krul now out for the season.
That's a big loss. Like, I would say he's in your top 3 best players.
Yeah. And
I think losing him, I think, has put your chances of getting relegated even higher, I think.
Yeah. One player that has looked decent coming in is a midfielder. I'm not going to try and pronounce his second name, but Genie, Dutch player, Wijnaldum.
Yeah, no.
He looks a decent player.
I think he scored Holland.
Yeah, he's from Holland.
Yeah. No, he scored.
He scored, yeah.
I think so. Anyway, yeah.
And,
no, he looks a good player. Yeah.
But the thing is, he won't probably play for us next year because we'll sell him.
Probably.
Anyway, I'm a bit frustrated. Sorry, Kingo.
Sorry.
Anyway, Newcastle fans, let us know what you think. Comment the video, like us, subscribe. Let's go for a beer. See you later.